Hey Monkey, how's it going? Hope you're not too mad at me. Hey Maki. Fucking die in a hole. Okay. Coward. I know. Why? I fucking hate his character. God lord, where's the redeeming arc? God, Naegi pulled himself together faster than this, I swear to fucking Christ. Oh my god. What the hell is this? It's almost the end of the game and he's still pulling bullshit like this. Oh my god, pull it together, man. Oh my. I almost don't want to call him Naegi because it's an insult to Naegi at this point. Because I don't think he'd have been stupid enough to give over the remote. Though God knows if he would or not, I bet. He probably would because he's an idiot too. God damn, I hate Shuichi. I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. You had everything. You had the remote. You didn't have to do anything. You could have just stood there and done literally nothing. And you would have been fine. There is no strength required to do that. Oh, you fucking idiot. I can't do it. Yes, you can. Fucking slap the shit out of him. Oh my god. Yeah, you're a fucking coward. How about you, Tsumugi? You okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now. Okay, that was a fucking enlightening. Yumiko? Anything other than crying? You okay? Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down. Because everyone that says calm down always gets calmed down. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore. Kibo, anything? You shouldn't have passed out. You don't need oxygen to survive. What the fuck are you passing out for? Actually, that's what I would probably end up saying. The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity. This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this is forcing us to participate is Kokichi. I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. Good talk, everyone. And the whole world was revealed in the conclusion. This is the end. There's no outside world. We're the only humans left. Okay. Yeah, it sucks. Trying to get outside was pointless and we played the killing game for it. I didn't kill anyone, so I didn't play it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. So basically, if Gonta had told us beforehand and actually instead of, killing Miyu, we would have been able to get out of here. Or at least stay here and not actually have to worry about killing anyone else. That would have been fucking helpful. We would have had 2 extra people not to worry about. And then we could have... 2 extra people makes a huge fucking difference in this case. Nonsense. So what did all the others die for then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Well, I mean, you're a character that would die early. It's a miracle that you're still alive. Then it's all over now. That's true, that's the end of our everything. Our story ends here. There'll be no more deaths, no more killing game, it's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. Fuck that. I don't want to die until Miyu dies. I mean, she's already dead now. Maki's the only girl left for me. If she ends up dying, then fuck it, I'm just going to off myself at that point. Jumping off the fucking school would be the best option at that point. It would be the only option. If we're going to, or I'll just walk outside and just breathe in the fucking cancerous air. And just die in instants. I don't even remember how I got back to my room. But before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed numb. I don't want to sleep. I just want to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway. Did you know... Hold me, Monokuma, please. God damn it. Did you know that when you talk to someone on the cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Obviously. It'd be impossible to really do that. Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone resembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent limit to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrup such as strawberry, melon, and lemon. They're all the same flavor, the only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. The smell actually does play a huge role in how you perceive something. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? They're not lies, actually. I don't believe they are. Or else I've been living a lie. Everything I know is a lie. Miyu's dead, I already know that, and that's a lie. What would the world be like if all the lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what make the world go round. Without lies, a lot of things would have struggled to be existing. That's for sure. A lot of bad things would still happen, with or without lies. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point in a morning announcement, so it really is over. There's no point in this killing game anymore because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. Oh my god, dude, pull your dick together. I'm gonna punch the shit out of you, buddy. This is an epilogue, and all that's left is to take up time. And that's a very negative way to look at an epilogue. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. Oh god, whoa, bro, oh god. Somehow I got alcohol in me. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Maki's probably, you know, punching the wall saying how fucking stupid you are. I would be doing something productive, keeping my mind off of it, because just sleeping isn't going to help anything. You know, just doing anything better to take my mind off of it. Go to Maki's room and go, you know, do some shooting. Actually, that's probably what I'd end up doing. If we're really if those were real guns, I definitely would go to Maki's room and do like some just shooting, because that's actually fun. I don't have to pay for ammo either. Yay! Fucking freeloader now. Not my bullets, not my problem. I wonder where Kaido is doing. He's probably, you know, dead. That's right. I wonder if Kaido is okay. Is he? I don't know. I don't care. It's no use. My mind isn't working in my body. See, if Miyu is here, she would pick me up immediately. If you're searching for the meaning of life, you've already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious foods or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, it couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier. I couldn't live for that because you kill all of my best girls every single fucking time. You bring me nothing but despair. Just once I fucking ask you that my favorite character, you know, female will live. Just all the way. That once. I don't need anything else. No, nothing else. That's it. Once game. And then I can deem you like that's what I live for. Once. Oh, fuck. That is the reason I fucking live, isn't it? I just want to see her survive. But no, you guys won't give that to me because, you know, that's too happy. That's too nice. Why is it too happy? Why is it too nice? Why is it too much to ask for? That, you know, a best girl lives. Everyone, other people's do. Why can't mine? It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. Why do I get the short end of the fucking stick every single goddamn time I load up this game? I have two people that I can't max right now because Shuichi's not getting off his ass. It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up, or I might not ever get up again. Yeah, do something. I don't care if I just kill myself. Oh my god, stop. Miyu, is that you? What? Miyu, have you come back to save me? God, if that straight up was a vision of me, I'd probably just absolutely break down, and that's when I'd go insane and cry and kill someone. That would drive me to kill someone. My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? It's gotta be Maki. I mean, come on. Unless it's gonna be a vision. On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. It's only been like 24 hours. Not that long, but still a while. You still need to fucking take a shower, brush your teeth, take a shit, take a piss. God, your bladder's probably killing you. Poor kidneys as well. Dude, take a piss. I slowly opened it, and... Oh, hey, Maki, how's it going? You look fucking terrible. My God, take a fucking shower. Oh my God, Maki, I love you. Yes. God, I needed that. She's awesome. God damn it. She's a good number 2. I'll rank her up to number 2. She gets to move forward. I said her attitude isn't enough to put her to 2. It is officially enough to put her to 2. She's a good number 2. Also, her Love Hotel event was it was nice. It was fucking nice. Let's just leave it at that. Maki? God, dude. Fucking take a shower. Brush your teeth. Do something. Good lord. Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. Oh my God. Oh, Maki, I've missed you. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else. Everyone? I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Okay, bye, Maki. Love you too. Maki spoke curtly and left. Go fucking take a shower. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall. I guess I should go too. After you go take a fucking shower. No, you took a shower, didn't you? Okay, yeah. I hurried and took a hot shower and then left my room. I was gonna say, if it gives me the option, I'm going to click on the bathroom and press shower. Because you need to do that, buddy. Brush your teeth, take a shit. Go back in there and take another shower. Christ alive. I probably should go see Kaido, but I don't give a fuck that much. I prefer just, yeah. I mean, he kind of gave himself, well, he didn't have to be captured, he was being stupid. It's not really surprising. Everyone was in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kaido. But mentally they weren't really there, the life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. God, you guys are such fucking slobs. Really? Even I look terrible. You always look terrible. Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right? What? I want to go without suffering, Maki. Can you do something about that? Sure, but before that, take a look at this. Is that a flashback light? 1 second, I need Monokuma coins. Yeah, P.S. No, I'm not having Maki take me out either. That's unfair to ask of her. Especially if, like, let's say everyone wanted to go through that, it would leave legitimately just Maki alone. That's really unfair and really cruel, and I wouldn't do that to her. Like, I would give her the proposition of me killing her. I'd rather just take myself out if that's really gonna what it comes down to. I wouldn't make her do that. Like, I know she's an assassin. Whoa, that's weird. I don't know, it just looked like they were following me for a second. No, I wouldn't make Maki do that because it's really unfair to expect her to do that, be the lone survivor, and force that on her. Even if she's the ultimate assassin, I wouldn't do it to her. Just a side note. Maki, why do you have that? I was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning. It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there. To confirm the truth, perhaps. If we use the flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. We're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth that Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves. Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but... We should check the flashback light first. Again, I wouldn't make her do it. I wouldn't force her into that situation. It's unfair. What? Why do you want to do that? Because there's nothing else to fucking do. It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're gonna die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way. So what's the anything we can do, Maki? What do you mean by that? And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left. So let's do what we can. Well, okay, things won't end up any worse than they already are. Then will you kill me? Will it be like I'm falling asleep? I don't fucking know. I never died. God, I'd laugh if she answered it that way. It's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well then. Yeah. And thus it was decided fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light, and at that moment, the world flipped upside down. Turned inside out. Someone say it flipped up. Oh my god, stop. Oh, stop. No, I don't even want to go there. That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. When we had forgotten that everything is connected. Oh my god, the music. The music. The original music. It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy. And at that event that tore the world, the school apart, changed the world. Oh, we're finally going to actually see what the fuck has been going on. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Thank you for actually bringing this up. Thank you. God, I was going to wonder if they would. It was getting confusing. It triggered a wave of terrorism war across the world, humanity's true despair. Half of the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And the tragedy was caused by a single high school girl and her sister. Ah, welcome back, Junko. The ultimate despair, Junko and Oshima. God, I've missed seeing her for a little bit, let's be honest here. I'm fucking insane, so... I find her very interesting. A nice case study that I'd like to get to know a little bit better. I mean, who wouldn't want to get to know her better? She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. Oh, hey, Sayaka. Oh, God, I miss her, too. Aw. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. Well, I mean, minus, you know, the remnants of despair fucking things up, but you know, eh. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on but came to a sudden end. You know, like overnight. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. Ooh, now some jazz. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world carrying an unknown virus. A despair virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then... Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, yeah, what little members were left, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy 2.0. New Hope's Peak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth and become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and those 16 Hope's Peak students were selected. And 16 were. We were those 16 students. That's it, we weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. Hell yeah. God, it would be so fun to be students with fucking, Mayu. Every day would be a new day and a very interesting day. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. Do they have the ultimate luck there? Is Naegi gonna be like, you know, a dick about it and be like, no, only I'm the ultimate luck. Everyone else can go fuck themselves. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last in that. They accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large high school and we were all separated in classes. But we were all students at Hope's Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. There was not fucking 16 students at that school. It's huge for just 16. The mysterious fires from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but the cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. And, oh, okay, this is where it's like, I don't believe that. I don't believe that's true. I think these are fake. That's the unbelievable part in all of this right there. They just happen to be all the ones that are immune. Come on. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remember. Oh, hello, CGs. The world, this world, it's all connected. Everyone, did you all remember? Yes, I can vividly recall everything now. Yeah, how could we forget something so important? We were students at Hope's Peak Academy. We were all the symbols of hope, entrusted with the survival of humanity. Except for one person. Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game, his organization's real identity. He was not a part of the Remnant of Despair, though. I know exactly who was the Remnant of Despair, and he definitely wasn't a part of it. That's for sure. No, but Ultimate Despair always waits until the very end to really just completely destroy them. It's not the very end, though. There's still a hope left that can be found. Despair waits to the last moment, once hope's in reach, and then they crush you. He hasn't done that yet. It's so obvious a killing game like this could only be done by the Remnants of Despair. But he's not. I don't know. I mean, it has Junko elements to it, but she wouldn't give up this easily. She wouldn't just let it be known. It's not enough despair. Which means that this killing game is just like the one that came before. Well, the one that came before was a simulation as well. Though also, usually the ones perpetrated by people that are intimidated, you know, being Junko-like, they usually just don't give up. I haven't seen one give up yet, and so that's why it's weird. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope and dark despair. Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the Remnants of Despair would do. They admire Junko and Ashima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us despair, but he got bored of that plan. No. I don't know, I don't like it. It just feels off, is all I'm saying. Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined, that's the ultimate despair for you. Yeah, that's my face right now. The same as Maki. I'm just saying this is bullshit. What's wrong, Maki? Nothing, I'm just not convinced. It's probably fine, though. It's not a big deal. Are you sure? We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we can't get out of the academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us. No, we just need to become that hope. What's with you all of a sudden? If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair. If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing. Fought for nothing? That's what my inner voice is telling me. No matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. That's what it's urging me to do. So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope. Kibo. Right now, there's no use thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. Because what I believe hope is, that's what I believe hope is. For me, hope is the future. Hope is, the sunrise. Hope is, the next day. That's just what hope is. It's the future. It's the endless possibilities of what can come. Despair is when you look at the past or the present and you don't think there is a future left. Hope is always in the future tense. There's no such thing as a hope in the past or, hoping for the present right this second. It's always about something that's in whatever term future, whether it be a second in the future or years in the future. That's always what hope is. So that's what you have to keep in mind. Despair always wants to bring you back into the past, while hope always wants to drag you up to the future. Yeah, that's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as the symbol of hope. If we, the students of Hope's Peak, gave up, the world really will be plunged into despair. I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm not going to live till the end and never give up. I'm going to live till the end. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world. But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. No, that's just what I do. Or, I go against the odds and decide to get events that I want. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live on for 100 million more years. You guys. You're right, let's do it. Let's fight together against despair. As long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. Trademarked. We all stood in unison. With we each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots deep down. It was supporting each other and every one of us. Motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. It wasn't a very good witch laugh. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, it failed. No, it's probably the mastermind's intention to us to keep us getting hope-filled so they can crash it down again. This is why Kokichi isn't the mastermind. It's true, it does seem that as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us the flashback light is Kokichi. Oh, so what's our plan now? What are we gonna do about Kokichi? Gonna kick his ass. We gotta stop you-know-who, the remnant of despair, or this despair will never end. We have to save Kaido too. Of course. He's so stupidly positive, he's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this. With Kaido by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaido? We know where they are. He said where he's going. They're in the exocell hangar, like he said. Both of them? Obviously, where would Kokichi be? He has to make sure no one tries to get him out. Kokichi did say that Kaido would be trapped in there, but by chance I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday. By chance, really. I bet the truth is that you were worried about Kaido and were watching the hangar all day. Adorable. Looks like that was the case. It's not like I was worried about Kaido or anything. I just had nothing else to do. You're so fucking adorable, Maki. God damn it. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. God, she'd be the type of person just to watch you in your sleep. It'd be really unnerving once you like catch her in the act, but it's like, it's kind of endearing, but it's still kind of creepy. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them. Stop, we are just getting mushy, but you have to make it all bloody instead. We know that they're in the XSL hangar, but how do we get at them out? The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system. There's also an electric barrier, right? You'd need to do something about that too. We have electro hammers.
Hi.
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too, as long as you don't step on the thingy. And it's just an alarm anyways. So many problems right from the start. What should we do? It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? Maki always has an idea.